I know what you're thinking. Wow, twice in like 2 weeks? That's amazing, and you're right. It is amazing. So I'm gonna make this pretty quick, I think, because I got a bunch of homework to do. But I wanted to make a quick video, so that's what I'm doing. So it's kind of a shave little review. So this is gonna be fifth season for the soap and the Jew in blue. That's the second time I've done that. The Jew in blue badger hair. This is a 24 millimeter TGN finest knot. So let's get that lathered up. So I used this soap before last week, I think, or this past weekend. Yeah, past weekend. And I believe it was Saturday, actually, if I remember correctly. And it's good, but it's hard to smell. It's definitely not as potent as the North York soap by any stretch of the imagination. To be honest with you, actually, if I were to have purchased this soap like retail, I think I may have been left a little disappointed by the lack of scent here. And what I can get is like a floral, like a powdery floral scent, which is pleasant enough, but it's not dynamic. It's not dynamic at all, actually. It's pretty run of the mill, to be honest with you. It's not bad. It's just not as intense as I would have liked it to be. When you lather it on the face, it does become a tad bit stronger, but still not anything to really write home about. When W used it in his video when it was first released, whatever that was, 6 months ago or so, I thought it was going to be much more robust than it is. So if you missed it and you've been looking to get it and it's hard to find, in my opinion, you're not missing much. I mean, the soap performance, because it is Bufflehead, it is good, but I feel like for me, the scent of the soap is half the excitement, kinda. You know, if the scent isn't exciting, then this shave is not nearly as exciting. And maybe the scent wasn't made to be particularly boisterous. And that's fine, but it's maybe just not my cup of tea. I will, continue to enjoy the soap, but I definitely won't be using it constantly. Unlike, again, the North York, which I really, truly like a lot, actually. More than I thought I would. Ew, that was gross. Got soap in my mouth. Sorry, this is taking longer because I have a little bit of a hard time dialing this soap into exactly where I'd like it to be. But I think that's good right there. We're going to be using the same Gillette Slim as the other day, and with a Gillette Silver Blue, as you can see there. Okay, and we're going to set it. We're going to keep it at the 5 that I have it at, probably for the whole shave. So, as always, I hope everyone's week is going well. Tomorrow is my last day of my pediatric clinical rotation, which is a little sad because I've really enjoyed it, as I may or may not have mentioned in my previous video from last week. Next, I'm off to maternity, which I'm not super excited about, but it'll be fine. It's only 4 weeks. We'll get through it. All right. Quick, easy first pass, as always. I hope everybody has some interesting, fun Super Bowl plans. I haven't quite solidified what I'm doing yet. Because I'm so popular, I have a wide variety of options open, but I haven't kind of picked one yet. And to be completely honest with you, I kind of just want to stay home and read a book that's not a textbook. Got that all over my ear. I like to just chill. Because I don't get to do that, and I think the Super Bowl or the night of the Super Bowl is a good enough excuse to do nothing. But we will have to see how it turns out. By the way, Will, if you watch this video, which I'm sure you will because I know how much of a fan you are of my face, I really, really enjoyed your review yesterday of gray flannel, and it is one of my favorite scents, even though I don't wear it super often. I've actually been using it more in the spring, in the summer, and in the fall than I do in the winter, especially in the spring and the fall. It's kind of when I go to it. It's a really good casual scent, as I think Will mentioned specifically. It's one of those sort of good all-purpose scents. That's a really sensitive area right there. I have a little bit of irritation there, but I don't really know why, but I do. Anyways, yeah, I really enjoy reading and listening to the review. I'm actually really glad you have that audio option, is really good when I'm studying. I know it's usually like a quick 2 or 3 minute sound bite, if you will, but it's good. It's a good way to do it, so I don't have to read the whole thing. I can just listen to Will's lovely voice, which I don't hear enough of these days. I think I'm also going to make a written review about this soap in the next maybe week or so. Along with a couple of other things. So look forward to that if you're into reading text reviews. I'm always so afraid to hit my lip with the razor because it sucks. Cool. I think that's pretty good, actually. So to make this quick, I'm just gonna go right to the aftershave, I think, which is gonna be a little special, actually. So this bottle of Armada Blossom, I gave to my father a year and a half ago, and my father is a lovely but interesting person. So he never actually used this at all, and I just ran out of my bottle of it, or pretty much run out of it. I think I have like a sliver on the bottom left. And so I asked him if he had used his, and I asked him if he was ever going to use his, and he told me that he probably would never get to it. So I got it back because I figured if he's not going to use it, it probably should get used eventually. And I love this so much. And I'm not sure if I'll ever be able to get it again. So it's a pretty special bottle. So let's give it a shot here. And this is when it was still being sold directly through Reddit. So this is, I don't know if you'd consider it vintage by any stretch of the imagination, but it is, you know, a little on the older side. And God, does it smell good. And that's that. So just real quick recap here. If you don't have this, and you've been like trying desperately to get it, in my opinion, you're probably not missing a ton. It smells pleasant, but it's not remarkable or unbelievable in any way to me. It's powdery, it's floral, it's fine, but not the holy grail of shaving soaps. Anyways, I hope you have a lovely week. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your Super Bowl. And I will see you shortly.